morning, and thank you for joining us for Wake Up Charlotte to go on this Thursday morning. I'm Ruby Durham. Let's send it straight over to meteorologist Chris Mulcahy for a check of the forecast.
All right, Ruby, the heat is still on. Beautiful blue skies starting off the day. Just a couple of upper level clouds. We'll pick up more of those cotton ball like clouds, a fair weather cumulus status by the latter part of the afternoon. But it's a pretty good looking day. If you enjoyed yesterday going to like today, it's almost a carbon copy, about 2 degrees cooler. Most of the day in the upper 80s. Then we will just pop up to 90, 91 during the afternoon. Slight breeze, only about 3 to 7 miles per hour, so keep that in mind. 7-day forecast. Look where we're going. 89 degrees tomorrow, so that is a slight hit from our high temperatures. Lower 80s on Saturday. Boom. Power of a cold front dragging us down by at least 10 degrees into the lower 70s. Should be a delightful day, though. And then we're back close to where we should be, either side of 80 degrees heading into next week. But the best news I have for you, at least we are having some rain chances starting off tomorrow and then again on Saturday and then drying out for the end of your Memorial Day weekend. Ruby?
Chris, thank you. Turning to more top stories of the day. Today, large crowds are expected at the airport as summer travel season kicks off.
Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Billie Jean Shaw at Charlotte Douglas International Airport, where the crowds are picking up ahead of the unofficial start to summer. It's Memorial Day weekend, and Charlotte Douglas says they are expecting up to 26,000 people to fly out of the airport every day until Monday. That does not include the 100,000 daily connecting flights. So to save yourself some time, make sure you get to the airport at least 2 hours early and download the Charlotte Douglas app, where you can reserve a parking spot and check out real-time updates on the security check lines.
Good Thursday morning. AAA expects a record number of people post-pandemic to take to the roads this Memorial Day weekend. Some 37 million folks will be driving more than 50 miles from home. AAA says when you get on the roads, just take your time, use your seatbelts, and pay attention to COVID restrictions to areas you may be traveling to.
CMPD will be on the lookout for drunk drivers this Memorial Day weekend. Officers say they will be patrolling on the roads every night between 6 p.m. and 4 a.m. CMPD will also join multiple agencies in keeping waterways safe. They will be looking for people boating under the influence and inexperienced boaters who could put others at risk. CMS holding another bus driver hiring event today. It's happening at the North Point bus lot on North Point Industrial Boulevard from 8:30 to 2:30. They are looking for both full-time and part-time drivers. Starting salary $15.75 an hour with benefits. All right, it's time to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. And if you hate shots, we have some good news for you this morning. You may not need to get the booster COVID shot later this year, but this doesn't apply to everyone.
Scientists now believe immunity against coronavirus could last years, but only if you meet a couple of criteria. Let's connect the dots. Researchers found people who recovered from COVID and then were vaccinated could have long-lasting immunity. That means they will probably not need booster shots. Unfortunately, the same is probably not true for people who just had the vaccine or people who had COVID but aren't vaccinated. The problem with viruses is they are always changing, and those variants can mess everything up. But according to the new research, the immune response created by a combination of a previous infection and the vaccine is so strong that it can fight variants. But if you just got the vaccine, you will probably need to get a booster shot sometime down the road. And that's connecting the dots.
Now to some stories to keep you and your family safe and sound today. You don't have to worry about spreading germs at the post-pandemic birthday party. There's a new product on the market to help you safely blow out candles, and it's called Blowzy. You blow into the device and your air spins a propeller on the end, which creates clean air to put out the flame. The cost? $10. It turns out time really does fly when you're having fun. A new study found our brains really do perceive time as passing faster during enjoyable activities. Now, on the flip side, our brain does the opposite for bad times, making them feel like they drag on. So if you feel like your vacation went by too quickly, blame it on your brain. All right, make sure to watch us every morning starting at 4:30 a.m. here on Wake Up Charlotte. Have a wonderful Thursday. We'll see you back here tomorrow.